Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays.
Shortstop, number 7.
Takes this the other way to right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Melky Cabrera. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. To short, Beckham is up with it. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, center fielder Kevin
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Set to get his day started, Tim Beckham. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pagan. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. It is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Soto has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Set to get his day started, Corey Dickerson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Frazier. And that's the third out. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Digging in, Giovanni Soto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. High pop-up. Morrison is calling for it. One away. Now at the plate, Angel Pagan. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down.
Batting seventh.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Wilson Ramos.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here it comes. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding in, Brad Miller. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw on to first, two gone. At the plate, Steven Souza. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a changeup right down the middle. Bottom of the second here with no score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting ninth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the third base line. Longoria's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Ricky Weeks. Get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Ricky Weeks.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pagan looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. So stepping in, Logan Morrison. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a fastball is in there for strike one. High in the air out to center field. And Pagan is there to put this one away, and that's your first out. Ready for another chance? Kevin Kiermaier. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Tim Beckham. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Riding in once again, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside. We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
And now pitch on the way.
Frazier.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 3.
Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson scoops it up. No problem here. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Corey Dickerson. He popped out in his first trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count. They're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing. But make him work a little bit.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Wilson Ramos will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Quintana's got his target. 2-1 on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pagan looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a flare out to left center. Anderson onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Giovanni Soto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Well, he's really having good success in this game, and you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great, but the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And Soto swings and misses that time as he's a strikeout victim to make one away. Angel Pagan comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this pitch will miss low, apparently. Okay, it's 2-0.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Weeks sprinting after it, and this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a digging in now. Steven Souza, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Steven Souza.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he leaves another pitch over the plate here. This one's sent high in the air out to deep left center field. And for the 3rd time this afternoon, he has surrendered a home run.
The right fielder, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ricky Weeks is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind in the count again.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Now to the plate, Logan Morrison. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Changeup called strike 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Quintana into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
This is flared out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 once more. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Again, a 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Striding in once again, Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Beckham is right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th. Digging in once again, Tim Beckham. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop,
A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pagan has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a ball, 1-0. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Takes a knee-high fastball. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hit to first. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Hard hit ball to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Melky Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Dickerson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Todd Frazier now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Giovanni Soto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And Soto able to lay off there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Runner goes for second. And another foul ball. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game. Now in the box, Brad Miller. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Brad Miller.
Curveball looked at here for strike one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And a rather easy first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Steven Souza. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pagan has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, Ricky Weeks. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Quintana into the windup. Here's the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cabrera is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Kiermaier. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Avisail Garcia. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Grounder down the line at third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 10.
At the plate, Yohan Moncada. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Weeks has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
First baseman, Logan.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cabrera's there. 2 gone. Standing in, Tim Beckham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Popped high in the air. Abreu is there for it. Oh, he can't hold on to it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And this is right by Soto to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Into the box now, Cabrera. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He's feeling it out there on the mound. Just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Left fielder number 50.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Melky Cabrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Liner towards second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. Well, he talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout